Hello, I am Olivia and I am the owner of Profits and Books bookkeeping services based in Pretoria. Today, the topic is about having a business. Owning a business. For years, the perception was when you own a business, oh wow, you are rich. You are rolling in the money. But what many business owners don't understand is what it takes and what it requires to own a business, to be a business owner. And when you look at Instagram and Facebook and you see people posing by their designer within their designer clothes, with their luxury cars, in front of their luxury homes, in front of their private jets, you think that's all there is to it. What you don't know is the story behind it. Let's talk about the story behind owning a business. First of all, the guy, Paul Kirsten, who is also the co-founder of Workshop 17, when I spoke to him for a radio interview a while back, and he said, if you want to be rich, then don't start a business because it requires so much hard work to actually run the business. Then also, if you start a business because someone else has started it, or you think you're going to get rich, or like some people say, you won't work a day in your life, or I just spend 2 hours per day working and I make this load of money. Those are all lies. For any business to be sustainable, you need to have structures in place. Let's first of all start off with you, the business owner. You need to understand what is required to run a business. You need to understand what needs to be done. You must be willing to learn through your mistakes. You must be open to suggestions on how you can improve. And one of the best ways to be open to suggestions is to listen to your customers and your clients, because they are the ones who's going to use your services or buy your products. And if they suggest, if more than one or a few people suggest the same thing, then maybe you should pay attention. Being a business owner, it's not all about you. You have to admit that you don't know everything and you don't know it all. You can also not be threatened by someone who knows more than you in your business. One of the big issues I see with South African businesses is the fear of competition. Do you know that your competitor can become your biggest partner when it comes to business? Because when you combine your buying power together, you all go and buy the same product. Then you can demand a discount because now you have more buying power, because you're not alone. You are going there as about as companies. So these are just some of the things. When you think, excuse me, when you think of starting a business, it's not all sunshine and roses. I'm sorry. That was a frog in my throat. So when you start a business, it's not all sunshine and roses. It's a lot of hard work. But you need to decide what is worth to do. Because you can work hard and get no results. The key is, I do apologize. The key is to understand, and that only comes through trial and error. It is to understand what is your business all about, what will work, what will you do. Very often they ask, what is your unique selling point, right? The other question they ask, who is your ideal customer? Let me tell you, when you start off your business, you have no cooking clue what those things are. It only comes through trial and error and figuring it out what will set you apart from the next business who's giving the exact same service in the exact same industry. Another thing as a business owner, don't be scared of competition. Competition is good and it's healthy. Competition keeps you on your toes. Can you imagine if there was no competition? You wouldn't have a variety of shopping malls. You wouldn't have a variety of retail stores because it's competition. No one should compete with me. No one must steal my idea. It has nothing to do with stealing your idea. There can be 20 people or 20 companies selling the exact same product, and each one would have their part of the market because clients come to you for different reasons. So that is just the mindset of a business owner. And you have to understand, and this is the hard part that I took a while to get, you need to understand that every little thing matters. Every step that you take will make a difference, whether you take it in the wrong or the right direction. You need to understand and value the small beginnings, the little steps. Instead of wanting to sell maybe 500 pairs of shoes, if you can put to yourself, I want to sell 1 pair of shoes. That 1 pair becomes 2 pairs, becomes 3, 5, 4, 6, until you have a healthy and a good client base. And that is how businesses are born and how they are being made. There's no such thing as overnight success. There's no such thing as instant riches. For your business to be visible, you need to put in the work. To produce a product, to give a service, you need to put in the work. And there's so many things happening behind the scenes that by the time the product arrives at your door, it must add value to your business, and you must be able to sell it at a profit.